What's going on, guys? We're Langley United, and today we're going to do the World Cup Kit Challenge. So we're all going to be given a random number from a random number generator, and that's going to correspond to a team in the World Cup.
Alright, starting with Brendan, your number is 29.
Oh, that's one of the last ones. That's going to be last group, right?
We then have, for Chrissy, 11. For John, we have 14. And for me, we have 5.
So now all we've got to do is go online and we've got to find the best kit for a budget of £35, and then we're all going to get together and decide who's picked the best kit for their team. We'll see you soon. Here we are, guys. We're at Geezer's house.
Yep.
Thank you very much for welcoming us here.
Uh-huh.
We're going to open these kits, aren't we, boys? Who's
Oh
going
yeah.
first?
Oh yeah.
Well, I am going first, but unfortunately I am not actually opening a kit today because I'm already wearing it. So, what we have here is from classicfootballshirts.co.uk. It's a 2018-2019 season England home kit from Nike. I think it's got a Nike Authenticate certificate thing somewhere. Yeah, I'm going to get beaten to death if this isn't real. Fun fact, this took, I almost backed out of this video because this was meant to arrive on the 28th of November, but then class solidarity happened and the Royal Mail went on strike. So apparently there's meant to be a mark somewhere on the front, but I can't actually see it. I mean, I'll pass this around to you to see if you can find it. I hope I didn't just get my stuff. You better cut that out. Nobody needs to see that.
I like the back. It's got the little thing on there. It's just like a little room.
Yeah, I was looking at the the late 2000s, like the 2007-ish ones, where they had like the weird cross on the shoulder. But the thing is, I thought that they were just the way they had been designed was a bit shit.
Yeah.
Because it just doesn't work. You should get a red cross across the centre. It is a real kit from real people. Was this the Russia kit then, or was this?
It may have been.
Yeah. 2018. Yeah.
So I drew number 14, which we went up with Poland. The difficulty I've had is that probably some of the better Poland retro kits are like the 80s and the 90s, but they're obviously so rare and so valuable that I just couldn't get them in the £35 budget. So I've gone with something a little bit more recent, which is I believe it's a home kit from about 2006. I believe they used it in a World Cup.
16 years.
And it's okay. I mean, like the better ones were out of my price range, but I think I've done okay with it. So I showed it to the fan first, and then
That's a nice one.
yeah.
Okay, John.
So as you can see, we've got like the Polish eagle on the front, and there's a nice red trim. And I mean, the material is pretty basic. Like, you can have a feel of it. It's not the greatest. It's
like a training kit sort of one, but
so yeah, it does have a bit of a feel of a training kit.
Everything's stitched on.
No,
I really like it.
So,
So
I mentioned that I got mine from Classic Football Shirts.
I did also, yeah. I felt it for retro and like the £35 price filter. The back's quite plain, but
but again, it's the back. And
It looks a
at
bit
least
like the Adidas Team Geist, but this one's newer. So.
yeah, but I mean, nonetheless, it's a very nice kit. It was used at the tournaments.
makes sense to see you wear it.
Why has it got two different logos on it? Because it's got the Puma
I
in the
don't
middle.
know. Well, so it's got like the
That's the actual crest. This one still
it's got the
exists.
actual sort of like
that's
Polish eagle,
the
and then-
Polish double eagle thing from like a symbol for their country, and then I'm guessing that Polska is going to be the federation logo.
Yeah, like the football federation.
Yeah.
But yeah, the size, I will say, I had a compromise on the size of it. It's actually an extra small. I could only just fit into it.
Now-
it's a bit of a squeeze.
I would like to see that.
Can you do it? Are you willing to put yourself through that for the
You get
amusement of the
remember, you
Oh,
get
yeah,
one.
the 5 people
Extra
who are
points
randomly.
It fits like an actual football.
It's got a type.
Yeah.
But
It's a sporting fit. It's a very tight fit.
fact
Unfortunately,
it's
we are commenting on this. Well, get in the shot, Chris. Get in the shot.
There we go. Oh,
Yeah.
very nice. Yeah, look at that collar.
Yeah.
That, I don't even know what that is. Like a bit, almost a turtleneck geezer.
I know, yeah.
It's got a weird turtleneck effect on the front, and then there's just nothing on the back.
Almost like a backless dress.
Yeah. I don't like football shirts as a general rule, just because the material of the badge and the stitching just rubs me the wrong way, especially with this dry fit stuff.
Yeah.
Just give me a cotton t-shirt with Sunderland drawn on it in crayon and I'll be happy, because at least that way I can wear it straight on my skin and my flesh won't be torn apart.
I think the one thing I will say with this shirt is the material is like, it's not like the modern day sort of
it doesn't look
materials where it
stretchy.
stretches.
Yeah.
It's not like that for some reason.
Scotty's
But,
was a bit more. I could feel it when you had yours.
Oh shit.
So as you guys know, I did draw Ghana out of this one, and I actually think this one's a really nice kit. I thought with it being a white kit, I didn't think I'd get much, but this one actually looks nice.
I mean, can Luis Suarez wipe his tears with it?
It's,
Still in the bag. It looks a bit small actually, but
Ooh.
yeah, this is a nice looking
have
kit.
you actually, so this is the
sleeve
first time
elements,
you've actually
yeah.
taken out the packaging?
Yes.
The
Can I say-
Black Star of Ghana, of course.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
black star on the front. The back actually, you can see there.
It's very
got
thin.
the ball.
Yeah.
I ordered a large, which it is. That collar and these sleeve hems, I really, really like them. That's a really nice effect. I like the black on the back.
I like,
as well.
I like a nice proper collar.
Yeah, these collars are really, really good.
How's the
I'm really-
material? Is it
Well, it looks quite nice.
It is a nice
it's
material.
very, it feels very thin, but then again,
More
trying to,
velvety than
Does it
Yeah.
stretch? It should be a plus on Mike, I
The
guess.
the heat that they have over there.
Not quite. I mean,
It rips
so
completely.
how old is this one then?
This one is, I think it's 2016.
The extra detail around the stars is like a paint splash almost.
Yeah, there's like a paint
yeah,
splash
yeah.
around the
Paint
stars.
splash stars on the back.
That's
Which
really
is
nice.
The one thing though, this one,
thanks
These
Weekend
are-
Defender.
heat pressed on, so they're not stitched. I do prefer the stitched
Yeah,
ones,
yeah.
but obviously this isn't going to.
Yeah, they're essentially very fancy stickers.
Yeah. This one looks like it might be smaller than a large, but there is actually something I will disclose about this now. So, this is the kit worn by the men's national team, but this shirt in particular is a women's fit kit.
Oh.
And that's
okay.
probably why
Whoa.
it's so cheap on classic football shirts. This is £15. So it's
15?
very under
Oh,
budget here. So
That,
this,
that might explain why it's so thin as well.
yeah, it is actually a really nice looking kit. This is why I chose this one, because the price was the main point.
When you hold it up, it does look very small.
Yeah, it looks a
Yeah,
lot. Well, let's see what it looks like on.
Oh, he's
there
got a
it
bit.
is.
He's got a bit of red
Wow,
trim there.
oh my
Yeah.
god.
So you can see the contrast between the two different bits because like the Spain sleeves are sticking out.
Yeah,
so
the
it's got
Spain
like a red
sleeves
trim.
sticking out. It's not very stretchy. The collar doesn't actually extend any further.
Yeah.
These do, the actual material does, but the trims on the end
Yeah.
aren't very stretchy. And of course,
I imagine that's
you
because
can
they're probably
see-
like, I'm not sure what material they're made of, but I
Yeah.
imagine they're a lot less fancy inside.
It's like little detail as well. Like it's got the under panels for the wicker
Can I
and
ask?
sweat.
It's a dry
and
fit
the-
one as
If
well.
I can read it off the back of your kit, I'm just trying to figure.
So on the back there, it's black on black with the
It's
stars.
black on black,
but
but
on the
sometimes
body.
you'll still
Yeah,
see
you
it.
can see it a lot nicer.
If you get that ring light right on it, I mean,
So there's the Ghana kit, boys.
I like
Okay, so for this next kit, I got Denmark. And I actually have
You actually
holiday.
went to Denmark.
Exactly.
Yes.
Let's go.
he's a
So,
method actor.
but there's no footage of me actually in the shop, but you got to take my word for it. Basically, like a sports direct in Denmark, and I found. Here we go.
So I'm going to
guys.
make sure to lean forward because
Ooh, look
I
at
see
that.
the lines.
I'll get it in the
Nice.
shot like
Is it
that.
Adidas?
Yeah, boy. Look at, I'll show you boys. Look at the detail on there. The first bit of colour for this video, which is very nice.
the scarf is not part of the kit.
Boys, give that a feel. Give that a feel, everyone. Look at the detail
Yeah.
that we are getting from this kit already, guys.
I can see on the front there's some sort of lines.
Yeah, there's like
Yeah,
a line detailing.
Because that's the thing. These little lines.
Oh, it's got like the arrows on them. So
Well, that's the thing. You only get this with kits.
So I
with,
wonder
like,
how that.
Hummels,
I
for
wonder,
example.
yeah, I was gonna say it's imitating Hummels. It's made like a retro, like a nostalgia kit.
So it is, yeah, it is season 2012-2013, and it is a 20th anniversary of Denmark's European Championship win.
It's a bit stretchy.
Oh, boy. Boy, just
Is
feel
it nice and warm?
And nice and warm, nice and cozy. Go and rip it. Go and rip it. There. Look at that. The classic Adidas.
It looks really
Yeah.
Look at that. And it's
Well,
the right
It's
size.
the right size, yeah.
All right, now we gotta see him try it on, huh?
Oh,
That's true, yeah.
Yeah, it might help if you don't wear a hoodie for this part.
You can really see the detail on that. Oh, that's really nice.
So guys, those are the 4 kits. What are we saying? What are we saying? So on price, what are we saying? Giza, how much was yours?
So mine was actually about 28, and even with the postage, it came out under the 35.
Mine was, let me see if I can track down the actual original price. Oh, there it is. 27.
24.
27.
So
Okay.
Scotty pulls ahead. So mine was, as you would have seen from the screenshot, it was £60 originally, but reduced to £15. So I was very lucky to get this.
Very nice. And mine is £32.
just within.
Right under. Right under. But
Straight from Sports Red in Denmark.
Yeah.
exactly.
But
Dish on 4 points. That would be Scotty on the 3, myself on the 2, and Gigi on the 1 for the pricing. What's the next category?
Next up, size. And do you know what? I don't think I've gotten very well on that. I did actually buy the large. It said large on the site.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
I've ended up
yeah,
with
it was designed for
whatever
large by women's standards.
Yes.
Unfortunately, I've probably done the worst on size because it's literally like it's not
Yeah.
quite like one
You
of
couldn't-
boa
you-
constrictor, but
Yeah, you couldn't see it, but like it was so tight that basically it had already wrapped around his chest by the
Yeah.
time it was like
Your head's
halfway
gradually
down.
pulling it down over the body was a little difficult. So it's an extra
Yeah, it's gonna be
small-
a right
difficult
factor.
because
I'll take the L on that one, but it's a good kit.
so me and Geezer are tied here. We get 1.5 points. John and Scott have got 3.5 points each because they
Yeah.
both managed to get a kit that fits perfectly.
Yep.
So we've decided that John and I are going to rank equally in first place because they couldn't be split by the preferential voting. So we're going to get 3.5 points. Chrissy is then going to get 2 points, and Scott is going to be there with 1 point. So the final category was the condition of the shirts. Now, Chrissy, what was yours?
I bought it described as being used, but I think very good. So I mean the qualities I've got no complaints about.
Mine was again classic football shirts, rated as very good. Hole in the hemline apparently, and a stain somewhere on the front. But I mean, you've seen plenty of my guts today, and you point out where the stain is because I can't fucking find it.
Well, this
However,
one,
Brendan,
brand new in bag, came with the Puma tags.
Yeah, mine looks great. So 3 points. Well, the Danish man was like, oh, top quality, top quality.
yeah, we're doing 4 points for Brendan because his is brand new in bag. Excellent for John, 3. And then me and Chris, we're sharing 1.5, aren't we? Because that's how we've been sharing points.
Right, so guys, that's all 4 of the categories, and Scott has totaled up all the points that we've received. So what have we got?
Sadly,
Okay.
I came last.
So yes, as Chris has rightly said, unfortunately he has come in last somehow. I somehow came in third. I think that getting the chunky boy size probably helped me there. John came in second with his Denmark Sports Direct, definitely not Royal Mail job.
So that means that your boy with the Ghana kit comes in first, boys. So what do you guys think? Do you agree with these rankings? Well, let us know in the comments down below who got the best kit. If you do want to check out more World Cup videos, the annotation is above Geezer's head right there. Or for future videos, you can hit that subscribe button. But for now, we'll see you in the next video.
Ow, goodbye.